passionate about taking hold of the passion of the nation and elevating it to standards we can all be proud of. It is also momentous in the sense that First Capital Plus Bank is interested in the holistic and systematic assessment of the league consumption process in order to develop innovative strategies to make our league a force to be reckoned with in the African continent. The chairman for today's function has a PhD in Business Administration from Ashland University in the USA and another PhD in Development Studies from Canterbury University in England. The chairman also holds a master's degree in Business Administration from GIMPA and a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering from University of Science and Technology, now Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. He has held various positions, a few of which include Chairman of Ghana Highway Authority from 1999 to 2003, Chairman of the Ghana Railway Development Authority from 2009 to 2013, and the Chairman of the Kwame Nkrumah Museum Board from 1998 to 2001. As Chairman of the Ghana Highway Authority, he was instrumental in the development of the Malam Highway, Tetekwashi Interchange, Tofula Interchange, amongst others. He is an entrepreneur and has established numerous companies both locally and internationally. He also chairs the boards of many private companies. The chairman is deeply passionate about Ghana and in his private capacity has sourced funding for various governments and organizations. The chairman is an avid Christian and a trustee of the Church of Christ movement, a founding member of Lighthouse Chapel International, Liver Springs Ministries and Action Chapel. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Dr. Dan Markin as the chairman for today's function. Mr. Chairman, your people, your chairman. Thank you.
Mr. Kofi Mensah, the Chief Executive of First Capital Plus, Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi, the President of the GFA, Mr. Abrapia, the Chairman of the Premier League Board, Vice Chairman of First Capital Plus, Super Sports Executives here, members of the GFA Executives, and the Premier League Board, ladies and gentlemen, and in particular, journalists in the sports fraternity. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to be here and to chair this function. I believe that there are many people who could have chaired this function, but I was chosen probably by divine grace. And I'm thankful to the Lord and to all of you for choosing me. My duty here will be very simple, to chair this function to a good success. I must say that sports, and in particular football, is so crucial that the whole country should take it serious. Once upon a time, Ghana was the nation as far as football is concerned in Africa. Today, others have beaten us, and we are going to beat them and take over our pride. The occasion is also important to me, not only because First Capital Plus has done a yeoman's job in accepting to be the title sponsor. And I want to congratulate them and congratulate the GFA for the hard work in making today possible. But let me say quickly, and to all policy makers, those in office now and those who will be in office in the future, if we take sports and in particular football serious, we will end up improving the health of our people because it distresses people. Football is one game that, especially when the Black Stars that comes out of our Premier League work, when they are playing, many wives are very happy because the men come home early. Am I right? And more so, it distresses our country. It's a unifier, and I think that First Capital Plus has done the right thing in wanting to sponsor this because it will not only give them a mileage, but it will help improve the activities of the sportsmen and provide job employment for many people. Without much ado, I accept the responsibility and I welcome all of you to this function, and I hope that you'll help me to chair this function to a great success. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more, let's put our hands together for the chairman of the occasion. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why we are here, and there is a very powerful man who is ready to bring us a sponsorship address. Please, if you're ready, like I am, let's put our hands together to welcome the CEO of First Capital Plus Bank, Mr. John Kofi Mensah, as he brings us the sponsorship address.
The presence of God in our midst. Presidents and executives of the Ghana Football Association. Presidents and executives of the Professional League Board, club chairmen and executives, technical teams of the clubs, footballers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the media, board members of First Capital Plus Bank Limited, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome you to this event on behalf of the shareholders, board of directors and staff of First Capital Plus Limited. We are here today to witness God's divine empowerment of First Capital Plus Bank on the decision to sponsor the Ghana Premier Football League, and also to actualize this by officially announcing the package to the public and the football world. Today marks the beginning of a special relationship with the Ghana Football Association and the football fraternity. Mr. Chairman, permit me to say a few words about the sponsor. First Capital Plus is a wholly owned Ghanaian bank, currently with 15 branches spanning 5 regions in Ghana, namely Western, Ashanti, Central, Eastern, and Greater Accra. However, through the use of technology, the bank is reachable anywhere in Ghana. This year also begins further expansion of the branch network by at least 5 branches every year over the sponsorship period. This implies a geographical coverage to other regions in Ghana, not forgetting the expansion over national borders. The promoters started this bank as a trust in 2007. In September 2009, FCP secured a service and loans license and further secured in record time a Class 1 universal banking license from Bank of Ghana in August 2013. A feat which has received commendation from the rank and file of the Ghana's financial industry and the general public as a whole. Our core value is God-centeredness, and the fast progress of the bank can only be explained as the doing of the Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, I will pause the speech here and acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Minister for Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we please be uprising as we acknowledge the presence of
the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Elvis Afriyie Ankrah. Thank you, sir.
The champion minister of the Queen of the Two and the Two of the Twos.
Thank you, sir. You may please continue.
Minister for Sports, you are welcome. I continue my speech. This bank has recently chalked significant awards as evidence of the strength and power it is bringing to the banking industry. First Capital Plus was awarded the Non-Bank Financial Institution of the Year 2012 by the Challenge Institute of Marketing Ghana. Barely a month after, First Capital Plus Bank was adjudged the 10th best performing company in 2013 by the Ghana Club 100, distributed by the Ghana Investment Promotion Council. And in this award, First Capital Plus Bank Limited was adjudged the 3rd fastest growing company in Ghana. Now, a summary of the sponsorship. Mr. Chairman, the amount that First Capital Plus Bank has voted for the sponsorship has significant implications. Firstly, shareholders have decided to share the profits with Ghana Football Association, and secondly, sacrifice funds that could have been used to enhance the capacity of the bank to do business. The sponsorship will span 5 financial years from January 2014 to December 2018. December 2019. It will also take into cognition the football season, which starts before